All right, hello, welcome everybody. Sorry for a bit of delay. We are just about to get started. Uh, so maybe you haven't heard my voice this series yet. It's Crushwood normally on production, and I'm joined by two more members actually. Go ahead.
It's Caps 2 back again.
And this is Blaze with two A's, for no reason.
Yes. So today we have what is it again? Goats Against Sigmas versus Fast Kine. Currently waiting for them to still assemble. First map is going to be Haven. But before we get into the match, just a quick shout out to our sponsors, GTA, Telegram, and Profair. Without them, this wouldn't be possible, so thank you so much. And we actually have all the players in the lobby, so I'm just waiting for them to say they are ready and we can get into it.
Yeah, and today's matches are against the two teams that have not gotten a single win yet in this series. So one of these teams today will be coming out with a dub, that's for sure.
They're fiending, and we're gonna go ahead and get to agent select here. So, Haven.
First map Haven.
Yeah, and we have so on the attacking side, first off is Goats Against Sigmas. And defenders are gonna be Fast Kine. So
Yeah, this is going to be a really cool game because, as you mentioned, neither of these teams have gotten a win yet. So this is a really good underdog match. Both these teams haven't really been able to show off what fully they can do, and now they might have a chance to do it. And on Haven's a really nice map. This is one of the few maps with 3 bomb sites. So there's a lot of. It's a chaotic map. I'll say that.
what are we looking for in the comps?
Seems like Fastkind will be going for something very, I'd say, kind of traditional. The Omen, so KJ, double duelist.
Yeah, looking at the hovers, I'm kind of surprised not to see like a Cypher here. Cypher, is really good at being able to lock down just one site. And you usually want that on a map like Haven, since there are 3 different angles to attack from. So I think having a Sentinel, kind of planted down on one is usually the game plan.
The thing is, Blaze, that Sentinels actually got changed really big in the previous major patch. Cypher actually doesn't have kill trips anymore.
Wait, what?
Oh, really?
So yeah, they don't fully they only give a neural theft tag image, so they don't fully reveal them.
I see.
It's actually very good to see the KJ here, but Goats Against Sigmas with a really non-standard comp. Sky Breach.
Yeah, no, honestly, I really I'm liking this. Is a little bit of bias for me. I'm a Breach player, so this is going to be exciting for me personally to see. But yeah, the other comp just seems pretty solid. 2 duelists, an initiator, sentinel, and controller. Pretty standard setup, I'd say, especially the KJ on this kind of map. Because, like I said before with Cypher being able to lock down one site, the biggest thing is just the information. Sentinels can kind of just sit there and get the information without really being in a line of danger.
Okay, so it looks like we're all of Goats Against Sigmas is set up here on A right now.
Or flash.
Looking like it's and they're already getting their flashes out, so it's looking like it's going to be just a fast push. Unless the Omen not present at his keyboard, it seems, and they're just going in. Ooh, unfortunate early pick on both the Breach and the Yoru. Chanak just pushing up heavy. He's confident. He knows he.
With the 3K. And the 4 just completely running them down. Fast round from Fastkind.
I know they're really living up to their name here. That was that was a quick one. But to be fair, Gas didn't have their controller for most of that, so looks like this time. Oh no, is he still not here?
Ooh, Chanak feels.
Oh no, there he is. There he is.
Got a full buy this round.
The Phantom buy.
I like for the Phantom, yeah.
I respect it. Get the gun ready for the bonus
Gas, honestly, really good play. Just, saving here. They're going to be able to full buy next round. And if they can get any picks, it'll be nice. little ghost duel right there going into Fast Kine's
They're
favor.
still committing to the site though.
Flash coming out, the paranoid coming out. Just the turn gas from pushing up. And Chanak just banned him, dude. The aura.
But no one on
Not
the side of
gonna-
Fast
taking
Kine is
full
lurking,
control.
so no opportunity for their GoatsAgainstSigmas is free to rotate, but it looks like they still want this A.
Flash is coming out. Right, coming in.
Ooh, really nice gun control from Chanak. He really has that nice spray control. There's the flash from Breach. Oh, holding the angle, deciding to just fall back.
Just trying to get
hopefully try
one.
to get a gun. And they're just
Chanak was
pushing
so
on him,
low.
trapped in a corner.
Chanak with the
Unfortunate.
back-to-back 4K rounds.
Yeah, the Phantom, a good investment.
And
That's
now
what
he can
happened.
just, full buy
So
a
much money.
armor, and it's like, so much money. It's almost like it just didn't happen. But I mean, that's just the
And even
power
on the
of.
side of GoatsAgainstSigmas, it looks like they still can't get a full buy. So it's gonna have to be another sort of half buy round. Actually,
Yeah,
Volt
I think
opting to
they.
maybe get a rifle.
Yeah, I think maybe they bought just a little too heavy. Maybe they could have gone without the light shield, but now they're going with another half buy.
Chanak killing himself in the garage. Ooh, getting crushed at garage. Chanak a guy. The fight. Get 3.
Wow, Gas just cannot get through. They have full control of all these entrances and just pushing on the flash. Phoenix was just not ready for someone to swing right there.
The bonus converted.
Fast Kine making good calls. Like, they could GoatsAgainstSigmas commits to the A 2 rounds in a row. They're ready, and that time they're all sending through garage and already had a response too ready that round.
Yeah, it's just the difference between the two teams. You can see that Fast Kine are just fighting together, while the GoatsAgainstSigmas, they are fighting together, but it's not exactly in a very uniform
Oh.
manner.
And we have
I'm seeing a
crazy
funny
buys on the
vibe
side of
from, from Gas. Clover opting for the Odin on offense with Yoru.
As a bait.
Oh, the Odin's
But-
down.
After
staying here,
controlling that corner, but Neon does not mind at all. She's completely fine just pushing
and
out.
you also have an Omen ult behind them, and
Chanak
yeah,
with
gonna
the
fully catch them.
Oh,
Fast Kine just
Chanak
running
12
away.
in 0. Is it Chanak or Chanik?
I don't know the etymology, so I'm not sure.
Soren, the only one on the board right now for GoatsAgainstSigmas.
It's a little rough.
I believe. I think Gas, they still have a chance here. They're still able to buy, I mean, not full buy, but they've got some guns here they could work with. Clover, again, opting for the Odin, just no shield, not even going for, like, a shield and a Spectre. No, he's confident in the Odin. Looking like a full C push this time. Sukuna. Oh, nice angle from Sukuna.
One and done.
Just teleporting
Just a-
back to safety in their spawn.
Clover with the
Clover,
kill.
oh,
Hey,
Clover split pushing on A, catching someone. Not
Clover
being
does have the
careful
spike.
on the flank. Clover does have the
1v4 now.
spike. Wow, they sent 4C and the spike A.
Can at
Or
least
is it
plant
2C?
here?
They do get the
Still-
plant.
Oh, he didn't stick it.
There's the flash. No one pushed out. Oh, he didn't stick. I honestly thought he stuck the
I thought it was
spike.
planted, yeah.
There it is.
Oh.
Oh, and getting tapped by the opposing Yoru.
Fast Kine now up to 5. Chanak hasn't died yet. So hasn't Sukuna
And
Mr.
with the
Brown.
14 on him. Wow.
He just ulted last round. Chanak is at 5 points again.
He is for me.
Danak coming on really strong.
I really like to see GoatsAgainstSigmas just fight together with all the util. Like this is a really good fight comp. Like they could fight A, they could fight C, they could fight B as long as they use their util and just fight together. But
Yeah,
right
I think
now-
this is kind of showing kind of the inexperience from Gas, because I'm seeing with the angles they're throwing their flashes at, they're not really sticking it. I mean, Fast Kine, they're able to we've seen them flicking away to look away from the flash, but I think Gas just needs to get better angles. Oh, Solar Sun trying to do a funny little dash fast peek, but getting caught on the door and getting punished for it.
Last player standing.
Against Sigma's trying to fight the gang
Soren,
garage, but
unfortunately, in the corner. 18. Oh, nice. Okay, he got the. Is that Chanak's first death? That's Chanak's first death. Going to, what was the name there? Soren.
but right now, just Kine just as soon as they know where Gas is, they just immediately crunch them.
I think we're seeing the weakness of only drafting one smoke. I guess both sides have, but right. But when you don't have the smokes to try and take that space, they really don't have a choice but to just walk up.
I think the
True,
biggest part is that-
especially with a smoke like Omen. Like, Omen is a good smoker, I will say, but I feel like they would have gotten a lot more out of someone like Viper, you know, someone that can just cover, the whole map and just really be able to facilitate pushes. Oh, who's that pushing up with an op? Panic again with the full flank, and he gets, what was that, 3?
Player standing.
There's the flash. Can he get one? Oh, unfortunate from Breach. And Yoru cleaning it up.
Just like that, another round, 7-0 for Kine.
Chenek's at 20 kills. he's going a little crazy.
Yeah,
And
I
again,
just
that-
really, I would really like to see GoatsAgainstSigmas just flash for the space, just try to fight a bit together, but just kind of lost in the chaos right now. Kine just push them as soon as they see them.
It's also
I
hard
think if they
'cause you can
coordinate
see
their flashes a little bit.
the economy is rough for GoatsAgainstSigmas. The buys are all over the place.
Soren pushing out, not even using his util. Oh, Chanak getting caught. The Solar Sun
Oh.
finishing it up with the Neon ult.
Player standing. And the
Oh, he's just
And
running
there
them
it is,
down.
3Ks from Solar Sun, just pushing straight out of garage, straight into their back line.
Yeah, and it's just GoatsAgainstSigmas just they're not just fighting these fights. Like, they have the util, they have whatever it takes to go against these fights, but they're just not confident in it.
Yeah, I think if there were just a
sitting on
little
4
bit of-
ults.
Oh, they are. Oh, they are. Okay, that's potential
There's
for
so
a
much to
really
work
big
with.
push. Yeah, no, especially with the breach ult. The breach ult can kind of just lock down a site, even lock down these pushes. Kine has been really confident just pushing straight in, and you can see they're covering for that now. They have someone covering this A hallway,
Go, go, go.
and there's now he sees the Neon. Is he gonna get him? There's the wall. Did he? He didn't
No.
see him. No, breach.
Big
Oh,
whiffs.
Fucky.
Oh, but this
Here comes Chanak.
Angle's crazy.
Again. All
Chanak's
4 of them.
gonna get all 4.
Oh,
four!
the spray control.
Okay, again.
Oh,
And I think the response
crazy
there
spray
from
control.
GoatsAgainstSigmas should have been, you hear how much noise is being made A, you gotta think that
Gotta push.
maybe it's time to finally move up and C. Yeah, they were waiting in there that whole time. Didn't take any space.
With a Phoenix Yor, you really want to fight for these spaces. You really want to use these flashes to your advantage and just fight any lane that you want. But right now, it's Kine running them down. Chanak at 24 kills.
Oh, and there's
Again.
Chanak going for
Check his
another flank.
spawn.
There he is.
Oh, the
in their
Omen straight to
spawn.
places.
Oh, that
Look
open
at it.
straight to places. I don't know, but Clover trying to go for the knife kill against
Over
so
with
sudden.
the knife.
Panic
Oh,
remaining.
straight into the box, getting.
Oh, great shot.
Bang. Oh, nice shot from Volk.
Spawn, but
He doesn't have the spike though, and he just used his ult, getting caught by the op.
everything against them, right? Everything against GoatsAgainstSigmas right now. 10-0.
Man, and they still haven't used, 3 of their ults. I really want to see them use that breach ult. That breach ult is honestly perfect for shutting down what Kine has been doing. Just pushing straight out, trying to end the round quickly. Breach ult can punish that really well. Even on A, just Breach's regular concuss, shutting down that front hallway should be enough to secure at least 1 kill.
5 people spawn. They might want to turn this. This might be a good idea. 'Cause they might,
I
they might
think they're
wanna
betting on
You know what?
yeah,
That's
Kine pushing.
true. I mean, they've been doing it this whole time. I don't hate this idea.
But the
5
one
minute
time they
fight.
choose to do this, they are not pushing.
Fast Kine
That guy is waiting.
recognizing it immediately, just playing it patiently, not over pushing, just waiting for the info. I'd really like to see
Saw
GoatsAgainstSigmas
that, but there was
use the
a
dimensional drift or use the run it back just to fight.
there was a
'cause
sky flash coming out of Gas's side, trying to see if anyone was pushing out of A.
Finally.
It looks like they're talking to each other, trying to convince each other whether to stay or go.
Alright, the
Okay.
dimensional drift coming out.
Oh, there's the
Clearing out all the space. Well, not checking any of the
Yoru will
corners, but
come
no one's there.
closer. Oh, there he sees the KJ. Is he going to be able to get? Oh, and he gets it. Oh wait, that was the Yoru.
Okay, wait. The exec
And
now
they're getting the
he is free.
plan.
Time to jump.
But
Now they
Chanak
just need to
now
hold this.
on the flank. Mr. Brown too. Just not
Holding
ready
that
for
angle
the
with
fight.
the op. Oh, nice teleport.
They're alive
Getting
now.
out of range of that sonar. Volk
right
picking
now,
up
getting
another
top
kill
shot.
with the op.
Player standing.
No, whiffing on the neon. A little bit of a tricky movement. Couldn't quite secure it there.
Going on. GoatsAgainstSigmas hitting the free sight, but just not able to convert the round after getting the first pick.
Almost out.
It was a good dimensional drift. You know, you
Last
got into
round
sight for
before the
free.
switch.
Didn't get spotted, and also got the kill. Also did get the kill onto Sakuna, but the rest of the team not there. Just not fighting with him.
You know, this is the thing they need to, you know, take advantage of on Haven. They only had one person. Fastkind only had one guy defending C, so you know that dimensional. Shoot, what's the ability?
What is that? That is so cool.
Wait, that's cool.
You also have one that's a fidget spinner too, if you don't know. Solar Sun, another
Oh,
op
Solar Sun
kill.
getting a pick with the
Wow, they're
op,
so brave.
whiffing the second one, whiffing the
Just
third one.
confident.
They're chipping him down.
Not even off the line.
He only has one bullet left before having to reload, but Sukuna just pushing up, taking the opportunity. They're so distracted by the neon. Chanak getting shut down on his flank attempt, but Fastkind, the rest of the team just cleaning it up.
12-0 now.
Switching sides. Go, go,
And
go.
this is where it starts.
This is where
This
it
is-
turns around.
Now, all I'm seeing is that this is a undecided map. That's all I'm seeing
That's real.
right now. I'd really like to see GoatsAgainstSigmas just not be afraid to use their ults. Just the running back not used from Kazoo, and just no rolling thunder from their breach either.
Right, yeah. Crazy not to rip the breach ult. It's such a powerful ult.
Yeah, no, it is a really,
But-
especially for a, you know, a map like this, just completely take control of one site from the offensive angle.
Now we'll see what GoatsAgainstSigmas can do on defense. Down
They
12.
look like they're kind of taking cues from Fastkind, putting 3 over on A and even pushing straight out. But it looks like Fastkind is just going hard C. There's no one there. Solar Sun gets straight in with no resistance.
a great exit.
And now they have full control. Volk found someone in the smoke, but getting caught out by Solar Sun. Sukuna cleaning it up.
Run a shorty from long range, and now
And it's
It's
all
just
down
Clover.
to Yoru. It's just Clover. Can he do it? Getting flashed, but he didn't convert.
gets
Sukuna.
two. Oh.
No.
Attackers win.
And Fastkind
Quick
closing it
13-0.
out with a 13-0. Taking the first game, first map, and it is 1-2, so this could be match point. Or this is match point, but
Yeah, up one. All right. Yeah, it's
man, are we sure you know, the neither of these teams have gotten a win yet? That was a really strong showing from Fastkind.
GoatsAgainstSigmas got a lot of thinking to do. You know what we were missing a lot from their attack was there wasn't much split offense, right? They were kind of all just together. They weren't feeling out any of the sides yet.
I'm really glad you brought that up because there were a
That's
couple
what-
rounds where they got the spike down, and that's what they did. It's when they had,
Yeah.
you know, 3 people on one site and then 1 or 2 people on another, and that is when they were able to get the plant down. So I'm wondering, I really hope they recognize that and they're able to convert that into this next game.
Can I just swap these guys? Is that a thing I can do? Right, you're not supposed to show this part, but it sounds like these guys are ready to go straight into it, so we're just gonna get it ready now. Any thoughts on that game? Caps 2?
I just like to see Goats Against Sigma just use their Uto and fight together because they could deter a lot of those fights of in which Fast Kine were just pushing up on them. But it's no Phoenix Util, no Yoru flashes, barely any Breach flashes or Sky flashes connecting. So hopefully Goats Against Sigmas can think it out and play to their strengths for their comps.
They are defending first on this next map. We're going to split? Is that what I'm seeing?
Split, yes. This is their chance. You know, typically a defense-sided game. This goes against Sigma's chance to get some rounds on the board early. Good split. All right, yeah, we're just gonna go straight into game 2, I guess.
While we're waiting here
So
for the other teams to get ready, I'd like to take a chance to thank our sponsors once again over at GTA Teleguam and
ProFair.
ProFair. Thank you so much for making this event possible. Couldn't do it without them.
We also, actually, you know, while waiting, hey, you guys watching, I'm gonna shout out. We have a tournament coming out on the happening on the 28th at Boonies. Check it out. We've got what do we have? Tekken
8, Smash Brothers Ultimate.
And you know, maybe some other cool stuff. If you guys are into that, you know, check it out.
And while
Also,
it is
I
at
forgot to mention-
Boonies, it is open to all ages, correct?
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
I forgot to mention, there's another match going on right now. It's currently the 2 undefeated teams in the series. If you want to go check that out, I believe our usual camps person, because I'm doing camps today, our usual camps person streaming it. What's her Capsu? You know their Twitch.
Loftix. You can post it in the. I can send it to you. You can post it in the chat if you want.
Anyways, we are just about to get started here in this split match. We're still rocking that. Actually, we've got 2 smokes drafted on this side of Goats Against Sigmas. We have doubled the amount of smokes.
No, that's 3. Wait, 4?
Wait, oh yeah, Astra.
That's 4 smokes. We've got 4 smokes
what's that
on the
character do?
side of gas.
Oh, it's Clovis.
I don't
smoke.
like
Which one? Yeah, no, Clove is a controller. She has smokes.
They might as well just be a duelist though. I'm just saying.
That's really true. Clove, one of the more offensive smokes in Valorant, has a lot of abilities that kind of make her feel like a duelist. I mean, like she has a revive, that's her ultimate,
I'm out.
and then she has, you know, ways to protect herself. You know, it is kind of like they made a duelist kit, couldn't think of another ability, and decided to just give her smokes.
I am really liking Fast Kine's combo here. The double dive coming out with the Whaley Neon. I wonder if Solar Sun is currently inspired by the current Masters going on, because there's a really sick Neon player going out, Danby. He makes.
To be
Neon
fair,
look
Neon
crazy.
is just a really cool character in general. I dabbled a lot in that character as well, and I don't even play duelist.
Oh, Chanek's pushing
And we're
straight
seeing
down.
the
A
split
ramp.
push from Fast Kine. We have one sneaking up over on B, and Solar Sun just going straight into vents, and they have
down.
full control. Dusty Frog unfortunately pushed all the way back into their spawn and getting cleaned up by Sukuna.
Sakuna.
Is it? Oh yeah, that's supposed to be.
Can't
an A,
say
right?
his name, bro. You can't say Sukuna.
No, I'd really like to see Goats Against Sigmas put down some smokes, because, you know, they buy some shorties, they just put down a bunch of smokes, they hide in the smokes. You know, it could be a round. It could be a good fight on the site. It could cut.
Oh, it
And
looks
those stars-
like Gas kind of, you know, learned from their mistake from last game. They're just full saving this round, opting for just pistols, not all of them buying light shield. They're saving so that just in case this round goes bad, they'll be able to full buy in the next.
Bolt going down. Right.
Dusty Frog getting caught by Solar Sun. Solar Sun already. What happened? I looked away and Solar Sun's already in heaven. Chanak just straight pushing with the Stinger and Solar Sun cleaning up the brim in the back of sight.
Just so confident right now. Disrespecting anything they're doing. It's pushing straight into them. Oh, the rifle.
Goodbye, Stinger.
Tossing- the Stinger
That
tossing it
Stinger
away.
wasn't long for this world. But we can see now, Gas actually does have the money to buy some rifles. We see a rifle over on Volk. That Phantom Dusty Frog kind of can't decide whether to go with a Bucky or a Spectre. Looking like full buy Spectre. I will say, full shield Spectre is not a bad, especially on a map like this, where you can just push all these different angles and spray.
Isn't bad, but Sakuna now on the way.
Sakuna
Like
just pushing straight through, already covering the back entrance of A.
Both contesting Solar Sun in mid, but does get traded out. 44 now. Mr. Brown.
Mr. Brown pushing
up.
straight in. Couldn't get it from the clove there, but just getting an easy 3K.
Over now. All on their own.
They're not even planting the
get
bomb.
one, just get
Over.
two.
Oh, they get 2 with the Stinger, but get cleaned up by Guy. That guy's
Every
name is
bullet
Guy,
hit
that's
in the
cool.
mag. It could have been a different round.
Chanak again leading the charge with the 5-2 record. But, I mean, it's still close from the rest of Fast Kine. Mr. Brown with a 4-1. Solar Sun 3-1.
The biggest thing is they're just not seeing much util coming out from GoatsAgainstSigmas. They need to be smoking off these angles. They need to be helping themselves and prepping themselves for good fights. But
Oh, they're just putting down the bomb. They're not even pushing with the bomb. That's how confident Fast Kine is in this game. Oh, no, they picked it back up.
Solar Sun.
Solar Sun pushing
Oh,
straight in, but getting taken out by the Bucky in close range.
This frog does get pushed out. The pick me up now from Kazoo.
Oh, because
Just
he's
not
holding the
enough.
angle, but getting caught. Probably a bad angle from his
Player
side.
standing.
So we're getting caught out at mid against Sakuna, and now it's just up to Soren.
They're looking for him.
So the Spectre
Holding down the
1v3
angle with the Spectre. But getting...
Enemy down.
does get
Oh,
one.
nice! He gets Guy and
That is
doesn't even
doable.
take any damage in the process.
It is
This
very
could be a
doable.
comeback.
One enemy.
Soren
Oh,
holding
wait.
the angle.
Oh,
He
we
held
won.
it, and he took down Mr. Brown.
Sorry, can go for the rifle. Yeah. Pick up the Vandal. Better fighting
Go to
chance.
heaven.
Oh, pushing
Sakuna
straight
is
into heaven,
pushing
not
out.
even
Oh.
worried.
Making so much
Oh, but
noise though.
it's 1v1.
Oh,
Is
gonna
Soren
choose to smoke
aware?
off the corner.
Sakuna's
There's
position.
the smoke. Smoking off the spike. Oh, he wants to push straight in and just get it.
Oh, the timing!
Sakuna
Does he know?
holding the
Gets
angle.
spotted.
No! Gets tapped by Sakuna's Phantom. Didn't even have time to react to where he was.
Sakuna playing out really well, just pushing up and just going on an angle that Soren just wasn't expecting. You know, the rounds
What?
can be close. Like GoatsAgainstSigmas can fight this. It's just need to fight together.
You know, that was
even
a good
half-buy
round showing.
from Gas.
Yeah,
Soren
that
opting
really
again
worked
for this.
out in their favor.
Soren is opting for the Spectre again, even though they can buy a rifle.
Flashing their own omen.
Convergent paths coming out from Sakuna. This could be big.
Oh, brother, this site.
Oh, he might get 3. And right now, the entry, Dusty
Oh,
Frog.
there's so
in the
much
back.
going on. Dusty Frog pushing through all the smokes. He can't see anything.
That's
Solar
exactly
Sun
what I'm
already
talking
in the
about.
back of sight.
Smokes can,
Sage Wall
can-
covering up the bomb site.
Strike down B.
Smokes can even it
Oh,
out,
and
but
it's even 2v2.
I have the spike.
Sakuna
Dusty
has
Frog
the
does.
spike now.
And he does!
2v1
Dusty
now.
Frog picking up
3K.
Solar Sun. And he gets it!
I end the trouble.
Gas is on the board.
A great 4K coming
And
out
that
from
was a-
Dusty Frog.
That was
That, I mean, like, it was close, but they had a 2-person lead. Gas showing showing signs of life.
Yeah, the power of utility. You know, it doesn't matter if their aim is good if they,
Oh,
can't see anything.
And this is what this comp can do. You know, you have 4 smokes, you can just smoke off the entire site. You know, I like to see a shorty, I like to see a judge, a bucky. You know, play at those close range angles and just fight it out like that. Now it's like,
Oh, we've got a lot of angles here.
Oh, Solar Sun just standing there and lining up the sheriff shot, getting
Trying to get-
another onto the clove.
trying to get TP behind them. Trying to look
Sky ult coming out. Clover can't see anything. He's in smokes. He's
Standing.
hit by Sky Util.
Aries. He does get Sakuna.
Ooh, bring down with the Ares though.
Barrier created.
Try to get
Walling
the
off
ball.
his flank.
Get it.
And Chanak cleaning it up with the Phantom.
Okay, once again, we're in this situation. Gas is sitting on 4 ults.
I think
They've
they heard
gotta start ripping these.
You know, I think Gas heard me because they have 5 shotguns on the board right now.
You're right. We are streaming with a 2-minute delay, and I think you did say that 2 minutes ago.
It is possible, but just, now 5
They're
shotguns
all in
coming out.
spawn this time.
They're all in spawn.
B's practically free. I guess they're waiting, but you're essentially giving up sight for free. You get to rotate faster, but you know this is what happens. The site is basically completely taken over by Fastkind now.
Well,
Also
remember,
just
this
with the-
Fastkind has been playing to where they don't even plant the bomb. They just go,
Yeah,
they
that's
full
true.
send into their spawn. I think that's what Gas is voting on.
Spike planted.
But there goes
China
the
just
spike.
getting
But now,
so
you know,
much-
like you said, fast rotate. They know where to go, and all 5 of
Kinda
them
getting
can
a lot
hit
of
it at the
info on
same
this
time.
work. He's just behind all of.
Spectate.
Smokes everywhere. Brimstone's ult coming down in the middle of sight. Oh, and it caught Volk.
Dusty Frog did just respect it though, but he's just not able to do much, and the flawless coming out from Fastkind again.
I will say
And
that's the
the-
second time that they did something like that, and then Fastkind didn't do what they've been doing.
Oh yeah, where they waited. Gas decided to wait. Like, hey, these guys are, you know, they're pushing in. Let's catch them. Like, flip the roles a bit. But yeah, that time
Really
both
good
teams decided to be patient.
It's really good discipline from Fastkind, just not giving gas and what they think they want to get. Dusty Frog now on ramp. Oh, Janet trying to go for
Ooh,
the.
nice pick from Dusty Frog, picking up Chanak's push onto ramp.
Trying to TP, but Dusty Frog putting the
Solar
foot
Sun
down.
pushing straight in, already in vents. He's holding the angle, hoping that Volk will just push up,
There.
It's good patience coming out.
signaling to
from
his team that
Gas.
someone's there. There's the Sky
Coming out,
Flash.
Volk with the third.
Volk does look away. Solar Sun with the movement doesn't get caught and gets cleaned up by the
Frog can get
Sky.
caught out now, 2v2,
One enemy remaining.
2v1, and they just can't convert. 7-1 now. You know, Gas. They can do it. They can fight together. They have the mechanics. They have the aim. But it's just up to them if they want to fight it out together.
Gas
really looking
opting
like-
for, you know, short shotguns and the smaller rifles. I really want to see them, you know, fully commit to a half buy so that they'll be able to full buy in the next.
Oh, this might be a big fight mid. Look at that with the
Pushing
stim as
straight
well.
out with the stim.
The triple smoke.
Thunder smoke coming up from the
One
Astro.
enemy remaining.
Oh, but it falls
Oh.
apart.
Oh, the Cobalt coming out.
Remaining.
Roller Sun with the 4K, just feeding it for the dogs.
The call was right, I think, but is the mechanics, like the actual fight itself, where it fell apart.
It was a good push though. Dusty Frog committing 3 stars just to get all 3 smokes in and just push up like that, but just not able to win the fight with 4 people.
I'm going above. That'll work.
See now what Gas can do.
And now it's really spread out. Players all across the map. Oh, except for this mid. Taking Heaven for free. Now, Dusty Frog in trouble here.
Oh, just
No,
On the
Dusty
astral
Frog getting
form.
caught in astral form.
Spike
Fast
planted.
Kine getting the plant down over on B.
Paranoid coming out from Chanak. I think we're just holding this. Volk with the op, but can't get the sight line down. You might want to try to save it. Oh, he misses the shot onto Guy! And they're all just pushing Kazoo.
Gun here.
And it's a 9th round on the board for Fast Kine.
You got 3 Buckies and a Judge. I guess the Vandal's there too, but you know.
5 Buckies. They can all go for a judge.
Yeah, they probably it's the 11th round. They probably just want to make sure they have enough for the next round. Clover playing up close.
Oh,
Wait,
this
didn't
is
see the teleport.
Chanak! He's just disrespecting them, but Soren does get the kill. The 4v4 now. On this A site. The Solar Sun coming from Vents does get Kazoo. Now just holding Heaven. I don't know if Fast Kine want to keep fighting here or just commit. But Soren does get one onto Mr. Brown. 2v3 now. Dusty Frog does get Solar Sun. Oh, just can't convert it.
Last round in the half.
Now we're down to last round in this half. 10 on the side of Fast Kine and 1 over on Gas. I think there's still a really nice hope here for Gas with the 4 smoke comp. We saw both in the last game and this game, they do have ideas down for just putting down a bunch of smokes, making sure no one can see, and those were their more successful rounds in both games. So I think once we get on offense, it could turn around for Gas.
No one here on the site for B on the side of Gas. Just now putting down the stars with the Frog. This will fix it with Sakuna, just gets Volk. Oh, I don't think Dusty Frog knows.
No,
He doesn't know. The knife doesn't connect, but the kill does. It's a 2v5 now. Soren just... Oh... Guy just behind him. You can hear him. He tried to go for the knife, but Soren just aware of it, making noise. Chanak trying to
No, he
knife
doesn't
him.
hit.
But
Down to
Turn out
36.
one
No bullets in the Vandal, so he switches to the classic and gets cleaned up.
just Clover now with the Odin sitting at the back of A. The whole map available for Fast Kine, and they will go B. Clover just
30
ADS,
seconds left.
checking every angle. But trying to figure out that the bomb's gonna be
Spike
planted B.
planted.
No, Arez is here. Clover can't get to Heaven. It could make this a 2v3.
The only thing is, I think all of the people available to res are in open angles, so it would be a bit of a risk. Like right here, there's the res, but they already know where that Omen body is. Oh, Clover dropping down and immediately picking up the frag on Solar Sun.
One
Virgin
enemy
Pass coming off from
remaining.
Sakuna, but Volk does get the kill on Mr. Brown. They just don't know where Sakuna is. The spike ticking. They could convert it. They just need to stick the defuse. Sakuna's right behind
Sakuna-
them.
One enemy
He's
remaining.
gonna get
Gets
Volk.
the kill,
And there's
Volk.
gonna be barely any time for Clover. The time is run
No,
out.
and I believe that's already too late. There it is. 5 seconds from the spike defuse.
That was really close.
Switching sides.
It was really close. It's great.
Yeah, no, I kind of forgot. That was a 1v4, and they took it all the way down to a 2v4 or 2v1.
Still, Fast Kine just in complete control of this game. I'm not gonna serve gas the entire donut, but the message has been sent. And it seems like gas won a five.
I like the call here. It is 1-5. They have the right
would look-
idea here.
I would love to see just every smoke put down and just take the site. Solar Sun now on ramp. Just Dusty Frog just going through. And now
Can they get on site in time? The spike is
Solar
not
Sun-
on yet. It's still stuck at ramp.
There.
Solar Sun is watching here at Heaven. He does hear all the noise, but gas just not aware of it.
Gas, just full smokes pushing onto site.
Around the flank coming out, they're just crunched. There's nothing they can do but fight.
Enemy remaining.
But now Fast Kine just completely pushing them out up to 12 and match point.
That should have been in Gas's favor. The site, they should have been able to get on, but you know, these what should have been trades, they were losing 2 for 1, so did
No
not
one
work
watching
out.
Heaven. Watching Heaven as they push out of the smoke.
You know, what I want to see from Gas is them to do almost the exact same plan, but I want to see them, you know, really commit to the
Lock in.
push. Yeah, yeah, basically, just really, because we saw, you know, they had all the smokes down, and here it is. This is gonna be a crazy fight mid. So many smokes going down, no one can see
The knife
anything.
fight mid. They're gonna be going for it. Vogue does get one onto Solar Sun, but now they're just
Knife
hiding in the smoke.
fight.
From Fast
Oh,
Kine,
I
they're gonna
can't-
crush them. And Mill. Dusty Frog goes down
No,
to 2v3.
even the knife fight,
2v4.
Fast Guy has control. They're going after. They're going after. The
They're going after Kazoo.
So much utility.
Now they can't
Oh,
play.
headshot!
Just get one. And now it's just up to Clover. Just walled themselves off.
Clover walling himself off from the world, hoping
And
to not get caught.
The wall will
Trying to
eventually
go
break
out
though.
quietly. There's the break,
They don't-
but can they? Do they have the spike?
The spikes and spawn.
Oh, the spike is one.
It's a guy. Oh, Clover
Fine
versus
guy.
guy. This could be it.
No, he's shaking his head. No,
You
he
can
doesn't
take the 1v1. And now there's 2. The orb coming out, but it's not enough to slow them down. Oh, guy.
guy
with the
cleaning it up
backstab.
with a knife to the back. And Fast
And it-
Kine taking the set 2-0. Really dominant performance from them, but good games all around. Gas did have some really nice moments. I think when they really, you know, locked in and just used their util to
There we go.
full effect. Those were really good moments.
Yeah, I'd just like to see a bit more from Gas to just use their util, fight together, and just, you know, these fundamentals they need to develop. But you know, still though, really great from Fastkine, recognizing their strengths and just able to just completely disrespecting all the util and just fighting them.
And it
Yeah, I heard. I mean, I heard Gas. At least what I was gathering was they're still relatively new. But you
Yeah,
still have
and
to
it-
shout out the fact that they got a team together. They joined the tournament. So
It's nice of them to come
yeah,
out.
so-
I
still
really-
props.
Really respect it.
Yeah, props to them, and also good stuff on Fastkine. This is now their first win in the tournament. Hopefully, they can ride the momentum from this and, you know, have a good shot at taking the whole thing.
So next week, we will have Fastkine versus, I believe that is Lux Requiem, and Goats versus Sigmas will be playing Shoot Then. So look forward to that. The Fastkine versus Lux Requiem match will be the one on stream. So, any final thoughts, guys?
I mean, you know, good GG's all around. You know, Fastkine, Gas. You know, really fun games. I'm glad. Like you said, good stuff to Gas. They did get a team together. They are all relatively new, but I mean, hey, you know, they came out. They took a couple rounds. I think, you know, it's everyone had fun. I think that's the message.
I think they
today.
take it against Shoot Then.
Really?
Ooh. Yeah, no. You're right. You're right. I think they got a shot.
Well, so these aren't my words. This is 100% something Barry said, and this is all true. He said that Shooten is washed and they suck. So
Oh, really? Well,
yeah,
Are
that's
we
what
off
he
the air?
said. He actually said that. So hey, with that, thanks for watching, guys. All right, yeah, that's it. That's it. Yeah, see you guys next week.
Were we off the air?